Alright guys, let's play Charmers. This is the new season, so I'm starting at silver tier, which is by design. We're playing Charmers. Very hard to stay in silver because it's just so easy to win in there. So I'm probably gonna go to gold and try to stay in gold and see how how easy it is to stay in gold. But my goal is to stay below platinum or platinum and diamond so that we can rack up more gems, because that's basically what we need right now is more gems. This is my deck called Super Charmers. I'm not going to be editing it, but I did edit it today because they banned some of the cards, so I had to change out one of the Destiny Hero cards that was banned for this guy right here. He's doesn't really do much, but he's just so that I can pull out this guy right here, Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. So this is basically my Charmer Adventure DPE deck, I guess, with Guardian Chimera. Actually, it's basically Charmer, DPE, Guardian Chimera, Borload Savage Dragon, Zeus, and Axis Code Talker with all the Charmers. So this is the basic deck rundown right here. It's pretty basic. There's no Dogmatica, even though you could probably put Dogmatica in here. It probably would be a little bit better. We have, for our hand traps, we don't really have much hand traps. Let's see what hand traps we have. No hand traps. Oh, there's actually no hand traps in here. Interesting. But we do have Dark Ruler no more. So no hand traps and no kaiju. Crazy. So our floodgates are Secret Village and Summon Limit and Skill Drain. Our draw power is going to come from Awakening of the Possessed, Card of Fate. Foolish Barrel is going to be card draw, and Maxi. So for the bricks, we have Monarch Stormforce and Double Summon. So we're gonna see how we do, and see who we face. So far we face some pretty crazy decks. The only problem is not knowing what the decks do. We're gonna see how good our deck does. Going first, so we want to at least set up one negate and a few floodgates, and we're golden. If we cannot set up any negates or any floodgates, then we're gonna have a problem. Alright, so we bricked with this guy because I've been getting him firsthand all this time. So what I want to do is, we really can't do anything. So we're gonna set this and see what happens. Hopefully my opponent bricks also. So he has no extra deck, so that means he either has Fluandries or he has Monarchs. What else can he have without an extra deck? That's basically it. Fluandries and Monarchs. So we're gonna see what he does. We bricked hard. There's no negates on the floor. We have no hand traps. We don't have Maxi in our hand. So he's set up to win, if he can win. if you can't win, then it's a pretty weak deck because there's no negates, there's no floodgates, there's nothing on the field, and no hand traps. So they pretty much, if they can go for game, they can go for World Chalice. Alright, so I haven't played. Okay, that was bad. How? Oh man, that's bad. Okay, so we bricked again. How crazy is that? So we're gonna summon this. What I'm guessing is that he has a lot of hand traps. We're gonna see if we can go for DPE. Could either go, yeah, we have to go for DPE. So we set up our DPE. And this is from bricking, so I'm shocked that this guy couldn't at least beat us with that. So we're gonna see what happens here. Alright, we're gonna set our possess partnership because it doesn't really matter if they destroy it, but if they don't destroy it, it's still good. So I'm not really too familiar with World Chalice. This is the one problem with playing against someone. You need to know their deck, what it does, where to negate, where to destroy, so that you can disrupt their play. But since I don't really know about World Chalice, it's just flip of a coin here. We're gonna see what he's gonna do. He has I think he had a 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42 card deck. We're playing almost a 60 card deck. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Looks like he's thinking. Could be that he's new to this, and what tells me this is that he has no sleeves on his deck, and he's using the basic background. So we're gonna see what goes on here. If it goes into battle, I don't even know if I should let him. But okay, I think he's trying to kill himself. If he has Called by the Grave, we're gonna have a hard time beating him. It's just gonna slow down the process. So let's see what he does. Okay, nothing. Oh man, this horrible brick right here. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna turn off our thing so that it won't bother us. And we're just gonna end it. I'm gonna put it on auto. So you see, even when you brick, it's very easy to win in silver. I guess people are learning how to play their deck, or they chose a deck that's just not meta or not even rogue. And it could be that he has too many hand traps. But just how he bricked, we bricked also. We bricked like 3 times. But we were at least able to make DPE, so should have, if I have a monster by the next turn, I should be able to beat this guy. If he just hurried up. Okay. Just need 1 monster to summon and that's it. Nothing. Okay, that's crap. Alright, so gonna have to, let me set this. Alright, so even though this deck is pretty decent, it is kind of slow. We're gonna see what he does here. We have 1 floodgate, so if he had a chance, he just ruined that chance, so it's already turn 8. Alright, so nothing. Could be that this person just don't want to win. I'm just gonna battle and just end it. Alright, sometimes people just want to stay in silver. I think that's probably what it is. So we're gonna do 1 more and we're gonna see how this one goes. Hopefully I don't brick this time, and then I'll go into gold. Alright, so if they're choosing for me to go first, usually means they don't want to win. They want to stay in silver. But I think silver is a little too weak. So we're going to see what we can do here. Alright, so we set up our adventure, and we should be able to have just one negate, which one negate is not even is not that good. But it's enough for some. So these two should boost it up to about 3,200 probably. And we're gonna set one and end it. So we have one negate and one negate and destroy. Right, so he kaiju'd the adventure token, and he summoned the DD Crow. So we're going to bring the Dark Charmer. And hopefully that's all he's got. Okay, that's a brick. So he has no traps. Let's see. So we're gonna try to get Rite of Armesier, since he already used most of his hand traps. Not going to be enough, so we're going to see this. Let's do Earth. It's going to give us a draw. We can special summon this. Special summon Maxi. Battle. get an extra 800 for the unpossessed partnership. Unpossessed. Main 2. I don't know if I should give him more cards, but see if we can get into DPE real quick. That would at least give us a little bit of help. Damn bastard. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We should be safe. So you see, even though we're in silver, there's a lot of diamond or whatever players. You didn't activate the unpossessed. Should be enough right there. Alright, so this is silver right here. You see the people are still playing meta in silver. DD5. And that's me right there. If you want to follow, that's him. That's me.